All right, so Canada has 2 approved coronavirus vaccines, one from Pfizer, the other from Moderna, but a third could soon be approved by Health Canada, one from AstraZeneca in just days from now. So let's start with some good news, the latest positive research. A new study from Oxford University and its pharmaceutical partner AstraZeneca shows their 2-dose vaccine is 76% effective at protecting against COVID-19 for 3 months after just one shot. And those who've received the shot are much less likely to transmit the virus.
Well, that could have a really important impact in that it reduces the chances of someone who's exposed getting the infection, and if they don't get the infection, they can't pass it on. So it decreases the risk of transmission in the population.
That from the director of Oxford's vaccine group. Now, the university and AstraZeneca telling Reuters they are now working to produce a next-generation vaccine to tackle new variants as early as the fall. Now, here at home, some uncertainty Wednesday when it comes to a specific deal involving AstraZeneca. One that's separate from an agreement by the federal government to purchase some 20 million shots once Health Canada approves the shot. The confusion surrounds a global vaccine sharing initiative known as COVAX. As part of the alliance, wealthy countries like Canada invest millions of dollars to help poor nations access vaccines. But the deal also secures doses for those well-off countries. As reported by the Canadian press, COVAX told Canada last week it could expect to receive between 1.9 million and 3.2 million doses of AstraZeneca's vaccine before the end of June. That was to include between 500,000 and 1.1 million doses by the end of March. But new public numbers from COVAX point to only the lower end of that range, according to the same report. Now, COVAX had warned the numbers are subject to change. The Canadian press reports that a spokesperson for the procurement minister, Anita Anand, says Canada hasn't been given an explanation for the discrepancy. As for Canada's already approved vaccines, deliveries of both hit with delays recently due to upgrades and manufacturing issues at plants in Europe.
Delays in the vaccine mean more people will fall sick and more people will lose their lives.
Only 124,000 Canadians have been completely vaccinated.
Monsieur le Président, c'est peu. Le Premier ministre peut-il être...
Can the Prime Minister be transparent and tell people who are making sacrifices what the real situation is?
Asked repeatedly about vaccine shortages during question period, the Prime Minister insisting again.
We will receive those 6 million doses we promised by the end of Q1. We will have everyone vaccinated by September of 2020 who wants one.
Melissa Duggan, City News.